I became the manager of Borussia Dortmund to end Bayern Munich's dominance. But in my first season as Dortmund boss, Bayern Munich humbled us. Every game we played against them, we took an L. And eventually that led to Bayern winning the title over us. To make things worse, they even signed our best player Jude Bellingham. And it's because of them we couldn't give a retiring Marco Reus a proper ending with the Bundesliga title. Although the first season was tough since we went trophyless, there were still a few bright spots. Players like Adeyemi and Schlotterbeck showed us that if we can build the right team, there is still hope. And in our second season now with Borussia Dortmund, we're gonna do everything possible to topple Bayern Munich's dominance. Alright guys, welcome back to the Borussia Dortmund career mode season 2. And oh boy, is this gonna be exciting. First things first, there are gonna be changes, man. The way last season ended in heartbreak, it was genuinely painful. We could have really won the Bundesliga, but we bottled it. It was just sad. Of course, Champions League, we didn't do much either. It was a season of learning. That's the best way to put it. But now I think we've got the team and seemingly the board backing us this season with about 90 million in the budget. And boy, will we need that, because I feel like if we're gonna make Dortmund champions of Germany and more, I need to make drastic changes. Alright guys, we're getting closer and closer to 1 million subscribers. If you guys can help me out by subscribing, that would be awesome. It's my dream to get there. First of all, we don't have Marco Reus, the leader of this team. He is retired now. We saw after that injury he suffered last season, he decided, nah, it's time to end things. And I wish we could have won in the Bundesliga, but this season we're going to do it for him. Just to honor Marco Reus, take a look at a couple of long shots he scored for us right now. Okay, Reus. Okay, Reus. Okay, Marco. Against your former club. No, don't celebrate, Marco. Don't do them like that. Wouldn't mind another Marco Reus screamer, and that is what we get, bro. He might have the craziest long shots on FIFA. Thank you, Marco Reus, but now we need to build our team for this season. I think, guys, I don't want to be doing the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. It just doesn't work, and I think I want to be switching to this formation. All the players are mumble-jumbled up, but I really think if we have Adeyemi right wing, that could genuinely work. It could free him up, and we could give him like a free inside forward role, and I think he'll shine. Adeyemi is the key to success here at Borussia Dortmund. I am positive of that. Someone like Daniel Malen could play down the left side as well. With the players I have now, if I'm building a squad, this is how it would look like. I think this is the formation we need to work with. And if we can strengthen it in this window with signings, I reckon we've got an exciting season ahead. But is 90 million going to be enough? Because I reckon I probably need a left winger in this setup. Maybe another midfielder, because Gundogan was a bit of a flop signing last season. Is Zapata good enough? There's still a lot of doubts with this formation. We need to really figure things out. First thing I'm going to check if I can even convert Adeyemi to a right winger. I'm sure I can. There you go. Should only take like 3 weeks. The same thing for Malen, trying to convert him to a left winger. Boom. Only a couple of weeks. These players are really suited to these positions. While that happens, there's also some players I'm looking to offload. That's right. Some of the frauds from last season, you guys are out of the club. I know Julian Brandt here doesn't deserve to be here, but he submitted a transfer request because didn't really give him all that much game time. But yeah, we're gonna have to sell him. But hey, at least we'll get good cash. Players like Dahoud, Paslak, and I'm admitting my mistake, boys. Bremer was probably one of the biggest flop signings I've ever had in career mode. He was absolutely woeful last season. I don't want to play with him again. Like, bro, just look at his defending. No, Bremer. That was a naughty one. Siala coming in. What? No. Guys, just look at this. I literally aimed at the... I can't. I legit can't. Also, don't forget the rules of this Dortmund career mode. If we get an offer from a big Premier League club or Bayern Munich, we're going to have to accept it. So in this episode, you might see this team change completely with everything that can happen. I'm just hoping it's the transfer listed players that we get the big offers from, so we can just kind of move away from the tough objectives. My heart, boys, my heart. I saw Adeyemi transfer offer and I was about to cry. I thought it was going to be from a Premier League club or Bayern Munich and we would have to accept it. Thankfully, we don't. Inter, you're not better than us. We're not accepting that. We do start getting our first few transfer offers because we need to generate cash. We need to be quick, and it's a big one for Dahoud. What? Have Milan just submitted 49 million for Gundogan? Bro, I can legit sign any midfielder in the world with this kind of money that we're getting. Guys, I told told you our team is going to change massively this season after last season's setbacks, but I didn't expect getting about 50 million for Gundogan. Can we even get more? What? For Gundogan, who's 32, getting 55 million would be a steal. No way. Bro, these guys are crazy. We're taking the money. We're taking the money and bringing in another midfielder. And there you go. The player sales have begun. The hood is out. We're doing a club clear out. Thank you, Gundogan, for your services, but last season was a bit of a flop. I'm making drastic changes because we can't have a season like the last one. 55 million for Gundogan is just crazy. Okay, look at that. Our budget is up to 176 million. Actually, do we even need another insane midfielder? Because we've got Emre Can, you know. We've really got Emre Can. I think, yeah, we could do with another really good midfielder to play alongside him, because Emre Can at centre mid, I think, could be that destroyer that we need in this formation. So it's not too bad, but I think we will sign another midfielder as well. 176 million, but I'm not going to use all of it in a midfielder, but I've got an idea of who I want. Alexis McAllister, a World Cup winner. I think this signing could be game-changing for our team. He's the kind of midfielder that would just slot in perfectly, especially in this formation. 83 rated as well. He's valued at a crazy price of 55 million, but we've just received a ton of cash. I'm going to do this, boys. I think he'd be the perfect player. Trust me. I know my track record lately with Gundogan and Bremer was a bit of an L, but I reckon McAllister could be a massive win. He's playing for Schalke currently, so we could be getting one over our rivals by signing him. Oh, this is perfect. Schalke want to do a swap deal with Bremer involved. I'm down. I'm down. Bremer's a bit of a fraud, and I'm sure when we meet him at Schalke, we can dunk 4 or 5 past him, because he's honestly on fraud watch for me. Like, Sula performed better than Bremer last season. Do you know how insane that is? But yeah, if I'm giving Bremer, I don't want to be giving too much cash, so we'll just offer 4 million plus Bremer. They're bringing it down 12, but I reckon we'll settle at 8. Let's do this. Come on, Schalke. Stop whining. There you go. Job done. Now we got to convince our boy McAllister to join us, which shouldn't be too difficult. Dortmund aren't the kind of club to spend 100 million on like a crazy player, so we're gonna have to play things smart, make sensible signings, and that's what we're doing by signing McAllister. There you go. He's confirmed the deal. We're signing a World Cup winner, boys. It just hit me. Welcome to Borussia Dortmund, Alexis McAllister. With Bremer gone, we need a bit more depth in the centre-back position, so I'm thinking of weakening RB Leipzig by signing Mohamed Simakan. I think that's a solid option. I don't know if he's going to be good enough to start over Sula, but I think it's a smart option to sign him. He'd be solid backup, can play as a right back as well, and look at that, we're getting him for about 37 million. I don't see any downsides to this deal. And that is our second signing of the season wrapped up. Trust me, the amount of changes that's going to be here this season, oh my god, you guys ain't ready, but it's needed. We suffered a massive L last season. We've now signed Simakan to help us recover from all of that. As I said, I don't think Simakan is going to be a starter anytime soon, but we're putting him here on the bench as a solid option. Remember, we're getting all excited about our team and everything, but no offer has come from Bayern yet, which we of course have to accept because that's the rules. No offer from, of course, a big Premier League or a big La Liga club. Once that happens, everything could change. Oh my god, we've just got an offer from Real Madrid, and that counts as the big offer from a Premier League or a La Liga club, and this is it. We have to accept this. In all honesty, it couldn't have come for a better player because I'm anyway looking to sell Julian Brandt, but if we can get a bit more cash for him, that would be an absolute win. And let's see, no we won't. Real Madrid or Real Madrid. We're gonna have to accept this regardless, but I'm glad it's Brandt, because if it was anyone else like Adeyemi, I'd be in tears right now. Fair enough, Julian Brandt out of the club on his way to Real Madrid. It didn't work out with us. You can't blame anyone for this. Bro, the money we're working with this season, oh my days, like we have enough money to transform this team even more. Remember last season I wanted to sign Hakim Ziyech, but it never really materialized? I think this is the season we make this happen. It's a very intelligent signing because he's not going to take time away from, of course, Reina, because he's the older player, the experienced player. I think it's a good combination to have one player who's a young gun and the other one who's a veteran, and I think Ziyech could give us a lot in that camp position. He's built for that and could be the Marco Reus replacement we need. Oh, this is it, boys. This is it. I'm so excited to sign Ziyech. How much can we get him for? I'm offering 36 million to just test the waters. Oh, looks like 42 works, and you know what? I'm down. We're getting Ziyech away from Chelsea. And so there he is in the building. We've accepted terms with Ziyech. He signed the contract. Hakim Ziyech to Borussia Dortmund is a done deal. Oh, this is brilliant. I think it's a decent price. I know he's 30 years old, but he's that experience that I think we desperately need. I reckon it should take about a couple of weeks to convert him to a camp, but I think he's going to get a massive overall boost boost in that position. Another offer for Adeyemi, and I'm just glad it's not Bayern Munich. Now we only have to worry about offers coming in from Bayern. All the training we've done for the likes of Malen, it's now time to put them to use. We can now convert Malen to a left winger who does go up in his overall. The same with Hakim Ziyech, who will now become a cam and goes up in his overall as well. And the big one, Adeyemi to a right winger. He doesn't really go up in his overall, but I'm sure in the future he will. It's now almost time for the start of our Bundesliga season once again, and this time I do not want to start badly. We still have like 144 million, and I think we still need to sign players in a variety of different positions. I definitely would like a better left winger as an option. Is Zapata the main man? I feel like with the money we have, we could definitely look for better. Midfield is where I'm kind of okay with, but I'm thinking because of the change in formation, is Adams really going to be a good option? Emre Can can play everywhere, that's fine. So another midfielder, and ultimately possibly another left back. So there's still a lot to do, but for now I want to test out the new system to see if it even works. Of course, guys, you know what the new season means, and that is new kits for the season. These are going to be our home kits, black, yellow stripe, normal, but they look nice. It's a good design. These are going to be the away kits we've got, a bit of the Checkers style. I love it, authentic to Dortmund. And this is our alternate kit for the season. Not bad at all. I really love the designs. It's got to be black and yellow, of course. Those are the Dortmund colors. But now we've got big decisions to make in our first game with Dortmund. What should be our starting 11? I definitely want to give Hakim Ziyech his debut and just see what he's all about. Adeyemi, Malen, Zapata, I want to test out that front line. McAllister's going to be making his debut, and I kind of want to try Ziyech to just see what he's all about. All right, let's do this. First Bundesliga game of the season. We're starting all over again, but I'm ready this time around. Okay, already a bit of space is being opened up. I'm not a fan of that. One thing in this formation is Guerrero should have way more freedom to operate, and that's what I'm hoping for. He's 88 rated, looking for Ziyech. Lovely ball. Ziyech for Zapata. And that's an instant goal. Hakim Ziyech carving the defense open. More of that, please. What a start to the season. Yo, I can't lie. Hakim Ziyech is something special, man. He is a special player. The way he dribbles and everything. And he's got that passing as well. Alexis McAllister. What a chance. Back in for Ziyech. And Ziyech scores. These two are new signings combined. A Dortmund back. The team is looking different. McAllister. Adeyemi. Oh, it's too easy. It's too easy. I love this formation. The spaces we're creating. McAllister, Ziyech are all having a field day, and it benefits Adeyemi. We sim the rest of the game, and we actually end up winning 4-1. What a start. This Dortmund team, we're cooking something. Let's just put it that way. I was just seeing if we have any squad depth for Adeyemi, like a backup right winger, and I found this guy, Ansgar North. Never heard of him, but actually looks decent. 79 rated. That's not a bad squad player to have at all. You know what? Things are going well for us. Off to a good start in the Bundesliga. The team is coming together. Time for a press conference. First question. You should be allowed to predict 3 players from the big clubs wanting to sign your players, because once players like Moukoko, Adeyemi, and etc. start going up in their overall, big clubs will want to sign them and leave you finished. That's the point of this series. That's the challenge of the Dortmund career mode. And that's why I still want to keep the rules. But of course, with the way things happened this season, Brandt took up the big rule. And that's kind of how I want to keep this series. That's the fun in it. I'm always scared whether an offer comes in for Adeyemi or not. Luckily, Brandt took that one challenge away from us. So now we've got to just worry about an offer coming in from Bayern Munich. So it's fine. Everything is okay for now. But yeah, I'm not going to remove that rule because I feel it's crucial for this series. Next up, if you don't like Sula at centre-back, you could use Emre Can, convert him. He's got good defending and pace, and you could sell or bench Sula. I won't lie, guys. Towards the end of last season, I thought Sula was okay. Wasn't making silly mistakes. We've now signed Ziyech for a bit of depth. And actually, I genuinely feel having Emre Can as an option in midfield is better for the team. He's the kind of player off the bench we can bring on when we're winning a game, and he can help close the game out. He's such a versatile player, boys. I don't want to waste him making him a centre-back. Look at his stats. So freaking balanced. But yeah, his contract's expiring, so I think we need to have a bit of talk with Emre Can to just renew his deal. I don't know how this is going to work. He's once a crucial squad role, but as for us, I think he's going to be more of a rotation player. But hey, if he gives us one good season, we'll think about his future later on. But for now, giving him definitely a wage bump to 90,000 per week. We have the funds. We're making it happen. Emre Can is renewed. We're getting into our second Bundesliga game of the season. A few changes. Want to test out Emre Can in midfield, and Sula's back in the team as well. McAllister's probably been my favorite signing so far as he skips past challenges, looks for Zapata. Zapata, and what a rocket of a finish that is. We're carving teams open with our new tactics. Oh, this is bad. We're getting opened up ever so slightly. Where was Fran Garcia there? Completely left exposed. You know what? I feel bad for Sula there. He had no help from his left back, Fran Garcia there. Sula, I mean, conceded a penalty. It's annoying, but don't want to blame him too much, boys. Early stage of the season. Come on, Kobel. Save this penalty. You know you can do it, Kobel. Dives the right way. We move. Malen calling it. Oh, Daniel Malen, finally, we're seeing him step up. The freedom he's getting in the left wing role, he's able to make the most of it. Now, that is what I call an amazing goal. No, we've completely been opened up. Kobel, you legend. McAllister. Oh, guys, McAllister is different gravy. Best way to describe him, as Daniel Malen is now on the charge, looking for Zapata. We should have scored there. Oh, has Riddle Baku suffered an injury? That is not good. Sula. Okay, Sula, that is sus defending. That is very sus defending. I'm now getting worried for our season with Sula in the back line. Like, honestly. Regardless, our attack is so free-flowing this season. Hakim Ziyech looking for a ball in for Zapata. We should have scored again. All right, that's the game done. Another win for us and a clean sheet. But defensively, there were still a few worrying signs with Sula. But I can't lie. After that game, I realized that we're in severe need of a fullback. Because Baku picked up like a knock. We were lucky he was fit enough to finish the game. But if one of our fullbacks get injured, we're basically mudded. So I think now I'm going to sign a fullback. I don't know. Do I go for like an insane fullback? But then we've got so many other positions to fill as well. Don't want to use up all my money. So I think I may have found the perfect left back for us. David Raum, 82 rated, playing for RB Leipzig, knows the Bundesliga. Looks really good. He might take away game time from, of course, Fran Garcia, but I don't think it's too bad. And you know what? He's got a very reasonable release clause. But hey, I still want to negotiate. Let's try 37 million for Raum. Okay, they straight up counted 50. That's more than his release clause. What do you think? I'm an idiot? I'm not going to accept that. 40 million's my counter. They're coming down to 45. You know what? No. I'm not going to cave. I'm not going to cave. We're going to negotiate 42 million. And they're willing to do it at 42.8. You know what? We'll do it. We'll run with it. Let's do this. This might actually be our fourth signing of this window. And I'm sure next episode we're going to have more signings. Because, hey, we're building a team to win the Bundesliga. And we're going ham. Giving him a wage bump as well. And there you go. David Raum is our new signing. Look at some of his best stats. Crossing, sprint speed, stamina, acceleration. He's going to be rapid. It's time to test out Raum and give him his debut. Oh, Ziyech already. First opportunity off the crossbar. Wow, Ziyech is something special. Now McAllister's going to try his luck. Big deflection. Oh, that could have gone anywhere. No. We've been opened up for the first time like that this season. Kobel saved us. Let's see what Raum is all about down the left flank. Seeing him run like that is nice. And he's broken through. And we know he's got the pace. That is why we've signed him. Looking for that ball for Adeyemi. Oh, Kareem, the dream Adeyemi. That is a ridiculously good finish. What an assist from Raum on his debut. No. This is bad. Oh, that's the first goal we concede this season. Fair enough. It was really well worked. Oh, Malen. Showing what he's all about, all on his own. Tough angle. Ah, that's a good save. Oh, look at the open spaces here. Look at the open spaces for Adeyemi. Controls it brilliantly, bringing it inside. Oh, it's so well worked. And the goal from McAllister. His first, I think, no, he scored before as well. That's his second for Dortmund. And then this was the better goal. Adeyemi was just brilliant in this run of play. And now Ziyech wants to join the party. We score another one. Things are going to get really difficult. It's Malen making it look easy. The way we're moving the ball around, it's world class. Hakim Ziyech. Oh, it's unreal. The change Ziyech has brought into our midfield. Crazy. And with that, that is 3 straight wins in the Bundesliga. Borussia Dortmund are well and truly back. Next episode, the 94 million that we've got, we're going to use that to improve our team. And I'm feeling it this season. And the best part is Bayern have had an absolutely shocking start this season. But it could all change next season. All it takes is one offer for our big players from Bayern, and we're gonna have to accept. Things could still get very tricky for us in this Dortmund career mode. If you're enjoying this journey with Borussia Dortmund, watch me fake Sunderland. Click here to watch that.